Hello everyone. So in our last video, we saw how to create a post API to create a wish list for a user uh, and adding a property into the uh, renter wish list. So and we also saw in Postman how it is working and giving the correct results. So let's see. Uh, One thing while it's going we have to do is let's delete that entry which we used while casting it in on Postman in our last video. Otherwise, this time if we do that, I will show you. It will give an error. So before doing that, I will show you that into our Android application, so that it's easier for you to understand what is going on. This is happening. Let me just log in with a rental email ID. Okay. I have logged in into the application. So as you can see, currently this property ID is assigned is in the wish list created by this user ID. So this is the app. I will just run again once. And before we do that, let's create our API. First thing first, let's create our Pojo class Poco wishlist entity. So what I need is okay, we go ahead this okay entity. Okay, this will be an entity class. Rest everything we can pull it from the Python API, because names should be same, otherwise it will be an issue when we try to parse the response. Okay, okay. Now okay, we have this. Let's add it to one of our service. So since it's a user base, we can add it in guest only, or I think we can add it. Yeah. Okay, I think it will be post and the API is basically almost same, but like a wishlist, making this as a suspend function. Create wishlist. Few kings are same. Hacker will be this. Can only sync. This will be acted by the interceptor. This we acted. Where we have okay. Prop key giving it correct. Okay, I forgot how we used to do it. Okay, a pack. And pack is basically this. Okay, so we have this one. We can okay. So response give all key and the value. So yeah. So what is default key is basically we have this value in our all API, mostly in all. This is definitely will be in all. Count is basically if it's only required when there is a list of data basically coming. For example, when we get a list of properties basically, so in that we get values into count, like how many properties were returned, and this is the data type. So we have added this. Let's copy it. We will be making it here. So we have the okay. We don't need the type. In service, create wishlist. User ID is equal to user ID. Property ID equals to property ID. And we need to pass the response, and let's pass the class like X, which will handle like it's class like X. I'm basically using I just told in my first video. It's like basically to copy exception, like while parsing if something happens. So we will be knowing like what is happening. One more thing we can do is just copy this. Okay. So now one thing we can do is so we will be creating a flow which will basically helps in like it listens to all the details, so anything can happen here. So first it will update the state with the logging, then with while this is happening it will wait, and whatever details it gives, like it can give a success, error, login, anything. Yeah, so if that and all is happening, and when everything is done, it just returns the icon. So what we have to do is now we have the service now. What we have to do is let's go to property details. Yeah, let's close this. Okay, so we have this already added. Add property to this list. Property ID. Okay, one thing we can do is this thing I make confirm add to wishlist. Yeah, let's create a method. This will be we need a cooking, so let's launch it. And I think we have the authentication use case. Okay, current user ID, like user ID. So current user ID we basically fetch it from the Firebase. Yeah, so it returns us key Firebase user, and from that we just get the UI key. So we have that, and let's create a wish list. So user ID we have now, property ID we also have now. And now let's collect it. Collect basically what it does, it's whenever we make something to overflow, collect is what listens or keeps on listening and just take it and gives us a response here. So now since we have different types of linker response, it's a serial class and we have different types of it, so we will be handling all those. So that with a different scale we can show different values. Yeah, error we just have to show the error if any error message is there. Logging we have to make it false. If it's cycle, logging we have to make it true. Success, let's keep this accurate as it is, and in on gets miss, let's call this yeah, let's close the pop-up. Okay, now on confirm we have to close it, so yeah, let's do this. Okay, so this should work. One thing we will get is an error response basically. Let's see if this works. Okay, this is search for property. There will be one issue. Let's suppose if user adds to your wish list, and but at that time the UI will not update, yeah, because it's not in real time. So okay, so as to wish list, click on OK. App crashed. This is something URL does not contain property ID. Okay. This only we sync it. Okay, sec. I think we need one more thing to add. Okay, yeah. Sorry. So we need to tell that this part will be replaced by that. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so this will work now. I hacked out with this only. So good. Currently it will give an error. I will tell why. So uh, if that wishlist is already available, we can that prop case already added. So if we add now, click on success. Okay, shouldn't have. Okay, I think I took the ID of. Yeah, I took the ID of this, the owner itself. So that's why this is there. Okay, we can make this. Let's delete it. But yeah, if I again add it, yeah, Simon Parkman prop case already in your wish list. I can show the response here. Yeah, 409 conflict I got, which is with the error message, this one, and on success, yeah, this is the response I got. Created on, created by property ID, wishlist ID. Yeah, so we have, so this is done. Yeah, I think we can keep this. I don't see any issue with this. But one thing we can do is whenever a user comes back, we have to make an API. We have to add one change here. Yeah. Okay. So we have added our API. So that's it for this video. Make sure to watch the previous video as well if you want to, like how we created our post API for adding the wishlist into the MongoDB. Yeah, it will be helpful basically to understand how and how those checks are happening. Okay, thanks for watching.